fix the group. My napkins. Hold on, guys. Oh. Oops. Why does he keep putting hangers right there? Finally, you guys. Finally. It's been like... Finally time to eat. I itched my face and some of it came off already. Oh. I'm so mad, man. Companies are really slacking lately. Remember that lamp I told you I got a long time ago, like when I first started doing the room? That took forever to get here. Came damaged. First of all, this isn't damaged, it's just bothering me. Tell me why that one pearl is yellow and the rest is white. That pisses me off. But it's got two big ass chunks missing out of it. And of course, it's right on the front of the lamp. That's not even the worst one. I'm so mad, dude. It's like, why does everything have to come damaged lately? And that was like $85. I don't know what to do. Because it's from AliExpress, which they're not going to answer. And then, if I want to return it and get another one, it's going to be a month before I get it. And then who knows how that's going to be. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to keep it. It's just annoying. It's just annoying. Yes, I squirt some of it out of here. It's just what I do. And then that one pearl being discolored, that just bothers me. But that's whatever. They just accidentally used the wrong color. Yeah. But then it's like, you gotta go buy the paint, and I mean, if I fought them hard enough, I could probably return it, but it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Getting a hold of these people? Oh my God. Getting a hold of this company? Forget it. Forget it. I won't buy from it again. But getting a hold of them, it's so hard. It's whatever. The pearl, I think they just accidentally used the wrong one. But that's not damage. That's just me not liking it. I take some of it out, you guys, because one, it cools it down. And two, I don't like when the cheese pieces in it aren't melted. Yeah, if I really wanted to, I would. I'll probably just leave it. What would you do? Would you guys return it? And get another one? And then what though? Wait a month? Fuck that. Mm-mm. I don't want to wait a month. I know, huh? Probably not. It looks like it's in a setting. They must have just used the wrong color or something. That's really bizarre. I went back and looked at the reviews of other people's, and theirs wasn't like that. But because there's white pearls and there's ivory pearls. You know? But this is like yellow. This is Ivory, all right. What's the difference? That's like yellow, yellow. Of course, it's the front. Yeah, they use an ivory pearl on accident. Yeah, you can't pop it out because it's in that thing. It's in that. But like, look at, if you go to this person's review, right? If you go to this person's, theirs was fine. Excuse me. It's like, the pearl is definitely bugging me because it's the front. But like, look. That's definitely a white pearl. This is definitely a white pearl. Yeah, it looks really bad, you guys. This is definitely a white pearl. This is somebody else's. That's a white pearl. So, I don't know. And mine looks really, really, really bad, you guys. Like, that's bad. Oh, and then this part was damaged too. I don't care so much about that because it's on the side. But like, yeah, dude, that's like crazy bad. Crazy bad. I don't know. I wonder if they would give me like 10% off or like a credit or something. I doubt it because it's that company. I know. Then I got another broken package today. I'm like, are you serious? My rod. We got a new rod because the middle one was sagging. Well, we decided to go to Lowe's for $2 and get a little hook to put in the middle. But at that point, I couldn't cancel the order anymore. It was too late. It already shipped. So, I'm just going to send it back, whatever. Look at this. They sent me a dented rod. It's a curtain rod. It's dented. You can't put a rod into another rod when it's completely dented. Do you see that? Not only did it cut me, not only that, but it cut me. Look how sharp that is. Look at those little things sticking off. It cut me. It's a lamp, Susan. Look at that. That cut me. Plus it's dented. And it's just really, really, really poor quality. And it's missing rhinestones. The pearl rod is so cute though. This was the rod. It's cheap, like the finals, I think they call it, on the end of mine is crystal balls right now. And they're like sturdy. These are just cheap, hollow, like, see how you can see they're hollow? You can see inside of them, but they're still really cute. But, look at it. It's missing rhinestones, right? It's broken. It's dented. Look what happened here. It broke off right here. See? It broke off. I'm blown away. I really am. I'm blown away. Missing rhinestones. See how the rhinestones are missing? Literally missing rhinestones. And honestly, it's like whatever, because you wouldn't see it when it's up there. But the thing that sucks the most is that the pole's dented. I cannot put a rod inside another rod with it being bent. You know? So it's just unfortunate that it's bent. But I had already went to Lowe's and bought a middle bracket. And I couldn't cancel the order because it hadn't shipped yet. So I'm like, whatever, I'll just send it back. But then when it got here, I'm like, dude, that's hella cute. This is Amazon. I was like, dude, this is really cute. But yeah, like you wouldn't see like this broken part right here. You wouldn't see that up in the air. You know what I mean? You wouldn't see the broken part. You wouldn't see the, look at Ashley, I'm so sad. It's missing rhinestones. And I don't know if it came like that or if that was me because I put it on the bed and when I went to grab the curtain, I heard a snag. And I don't know, I don't see any diamond anywhere. So I don't know if it popped out or what. But the worst part is that it's dented. So I'm going to see if maybe Matt could dent it back. I mean, I could return it and get a new one, but like I said, I was going to cancel the order anyways, and I couldn't because it shipped. We had already bought a hook for the silver one that's up right now. But then it got here and I'm like, dude, that's really cute. Like, could that work? But the problem now is the screws are already in my wall. So in order for us to go through the same screws, we now have to use anchors because the screws won't hold in holes that are already drilled. But if the holes don't line up, I'm not going to do it because I don't want to drill all new holes again. So if we go to put it up and the brackets can't go in the exact same place, I'm not going to use it. I'm only going to use it if the holes line up. If the holes line up and I can use the same holes and then I'll just use anchors to hold the holes. But if they don't line up, don't you guys think? I don't want to make all new holes again. I just don't. So if they don't line up, I'm just gonna return it. But as far as, the condition and stuff going, now that I like it, yeah, I can, get a replacement, but I don't know. And then it just depends, like, if we can't bend the pull back, or we can't get the pull into each other, we can't use it, so. You like that one? Yeah, I'm not making new holes. If it lines up, I'll use it. If it doesn't, it's going back. Actually, I was just showing the girls, look how mad I am. They put a yellow pearl in the middle instead of a white one. I'm so mad. It's so ugly. Look at that. It's so ugly. I cannot believe they did that. So, I'm going to have him hold the bracket tonight. And if it doesn't work, I'm just going to send it back. If it does work, then I'll just use anchors for the holes and then I would like to get a replacement in that kind of condition, but you won't see it up in the air. So if Matt says the holes line up and we don't have to make any holes, we could just use the anchors. I'm just going to use it. It's $30. No, because it's a gray bracket. It won't look good. You're going to want the same color. The hardware is supposed to match the rod. And no, it won't work because this rod is 1 inch. That's a 1/2 inch, so it still wouldn't hold it. But, yes, ranch and then parm. Well, it's a mix of parm and peppers. So, I'll have him hold it up. So, the problem, you guys, is the bracket, the one we have right now, is 3.5 depth. This one, if it's not the same, let's say it's a different width, length, whatever, it can't go in the same place. It can't. You see what I'm saying? So, if some way, somehow I get lucky and I could go through the same holes, then we have to use anchors because you can't just put a screw into a hole that's already there. Try it, Danielle. It's so fire. We'll use anchors, but if he holds it up and he's like, bracket is not going to fit, I'm sending it back. Don't get me wrong. That rod is adorable, and I'm so in love with it. And yes, it's just new holes. We can patch them. I don't want to go through that again. Even though, honestly, the curtains are dragging a little bit, I would like to do new holes and get them off the ground. I don't want to do all that again. I don't want to measure and do all that again. I would rather the curtains be dragging a little bit. So, if it doesn't work, I'm gonna leave it. So, if it doesn't work, I'm gonna leave it, but I'm gonna, put a hook in the middle, because right now it's sagging. If you guys saw, I have that dark gray rod. The middle's sagging. So what I have to do is, I went to Lowe's and bought a little hook. You screw it into the wall and set the rod on it and keeps it from sagging. That's what I'm going to do. If we end up using this hook and the brackets don't work, I'm going to drill the hook in the middle of the wall to prevent the sagging, and that's a done deal. Getting a rod that matches those holes exactly probably is slim to none. And I'm really sad because I almost bought a new rod and I didn't, because I was trying to save money, not realizing it was going to sag really bad. And I'm really bummed because I really want to use that rod. It's so cute. Oh, so good, Danielle. And then it sticks after the ranch. So, the other problem is, let's say Matt says, okay, Britt, brackets will fit. Let's do it. We'll use anchors, right? If we get it up there and it's sagging, we're back to square one. Now, yes, this rod comes with 3 brackets. So I could put a bracket in the middle. Not without making all new holes, I can't. So the height Matt went above the blinds, like the height the brackets are at now, is at 2.5. The bracket's 3.5. So we need to go up another inch, which means he would have to do all new holes. So even though this rod comes with 3 brackets, and if the holes line up, we still can't do it. Does that make sense? Because we have to go up 3.5 and we only went up 2.5. So we have to do all new. So then I thought, okay, if I can just get a hook, like I just got from Lowe's, it's a little hook. Now that I can do, because it's just a hook. You don't have to go up this high. But they don't make it in an inch. They don't make it in an inch rod. They only make it for a 1/2 inch rod. So it'll work for this rod, but it won't work for the new gold one. So I'm like, shit, what am I going to do? I don't know what I would do. I did get a bigger rod, a longer rod. I think part of the reason why this one is sagging is because it's at its very end extension. It's at the very end. This new rod, it wouldn't be at the end. So my hope is that it won't sag, but I think it still will, because if you're doing a window over 5 feet, you have to have a middle bracket. So I'm thinking worst comes to worst, we put it up, it's still saggy. Even with the longer pole, I would have to either do all new holes to fit the middle bracket, which I'm really trying not to do because that middle bracket is so ugly, because the curtains are always open so you can see it. It just looks gross. But the hook from Lowe's isn't that bad. It's just a hook. It's 3.5 inches out. But once it's in the wall, it's only a hook like this. So it's so much less noticeable than that big old hardware. So if for some way, if it ends up working out and I get the gold one up there, I just need to find some middle bracket like the one I got from Lowe's, but hold a 1 inch. I don't know why I can't find it. I cannot find it to hold a 1 inch. It's crazy. So, we'll see. I'm going to keep looking, but yeah, so that's true too, Jenny. But I have to make all new holes to use the middle bracket. We have to make all new holes. Now, I'll show you guys. The one I got from Lowe's, I won't. Because like I said, it's not this long. The brackets that they come with are this long. We only went up this much above the window. That's all we needed to go up. We gotta go up this much. So, we would have to either do new brackets, or if I could somehow find a hook like I just got. I'll show you when I'm done. I'll go show you. I'm making a mess. I'll show you as soon as I'm done. But actually, you can't pop it out because it's in this piece. there's no way to pop it out because it's inside of this. Like there's, you see what I'm saying? I'd have to like take the whole buckle piece off. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why the middle piece or the cheese parts don't melt. Anyway, no, this is just a project that that we did a while ago, and we're just trying to fix it. The sag is really bad. It's not a new project. We're done. There is no more projects. New projects. We're done. But I swear companies are slagging. Bad. Me too, Jenny. But then again, it's like, it all depends on where you buy from. I know, right? And it's really easy to mix up an ivory and a white pearl. You know? So, a few things we'll run into with the rod, but we'll try to make it work. If I can't use it, I'm not worried about it. You know? He just likes me happy. He doesn't care, like... Yeah. That's a good idea. You could paint it. I made them hard. I'll show you guys the different brackets and what I'm talking about. But other than the pearl, the lamp's adorable. Adorable. And that has been ordered for a long time. These were like the first things I got. They just took a long time to get here. And then I got these look-alike Chanel purses, right? For like $10. Those came in broken too. I swear, I have the worst luck. Look at broken. 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 The fabric is coming out of the chain of the strap and there's no way to put it back in. So I'm debating on returning them. I got the black one to use. I was going to use it. I won't carry it like that. The white one was supposed to be cream. It came in white, which is fine. I could display the white and the pink one, for sure. But the black one, it doesn't match my room and I'm definitely not carrying it. So you guys tell me, I'm debating on, for the $30 that it costed me, do I want to keep them to display them or should I just return them and get my money back? Well, the black one, I know. The black one, I'm telling you, it's this AliExpress site. I don't ever shop there. I don't ever shop there. Now, Temu, I bought the clothing rack on. Temu has not done me dirty. The clothing rack in my makeup room, I got that from Temu. Yeah, it had, you know, a little dirt and a little whatever, but not like broken and not terrible. You know what I mean? This is like broken, you know, or severely damaged. But Temu hasn't done me wrong. AliExpress, the rod is Amazon. But Amazon's always really good. They're always really good. So, today was a day of broken shit. I kind of want my, I kind of want some more apples and caramel. I'm gonna take my makeup off. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna shop at any of those places. I've never shopped from them. Temu I did once. One time. I got a couple nail charm supplies. They were fine. The clothing rack was the second thing. AliExpress is the first time I've ever bought from them. First time. And I won't do it again. Okay, let me show you guys the hook I'm talking about. Diamond's gonna try to get into the garbage. Do you see it? It'll hold my rod. So this goes into the wall. This goes all the way into the wall. And then the hook sticks out. And this is what holds the rod. So it'll be like this. But I can't find one that'll hold an inch rod. So this goes into the middle. And it holds your rod. Right? Yeah, Temu I haven't had problems with, Lynette. It's AliExpress. Okay, now, the difference of these brackets, and why I'm telling you they're so ugly, is, do you see the difference? How you have to have 3 inches? See how long this is? For the bracket to sit like this, you need 3.5 inches. The other one, the hook just goes in the wall like this and holds it. So you don't need 3.5. The hook goes in the wall like this and holds the rod. Well, really it goes like this. Look at the top one. It goes in like this and holds the rod. Now, it's great and all that this comes with a middle bracket, but you have to have 3.5 inches to put the rod in. We don't have 3.5 inches. So that's what I'm saying. This won't work. But if I could somehow find the thing I just showed you outside, if I could find that to hold an inch rod, we would be good because I don't need 3.5. I just need a little bit to put the hook in. Get it? So, but look at, this is the rod. But isn't it pretty? It's a gold rod. And you can tell it's an inch. It's bigger. See, but like this is where it's dented. Just poor quality. It's just poor quality. So yeah, that's the only problem with the curtains. But anyways, here's the lamp. I thought it was so cute and so vintage. But the only thing is, this has to go. It's too much shit on the dresser now. This has to go. And honestly, I don't really care for this in here anyways, because I don't like all the colors in here. Diamond, stop it. No, I don't like all the colors in here. So this needs to go and this needs to slide down. Diamond, no. No, Diamond. No. You see what I'm saying? How that's bright yellow? Diamond, no. All right, you're pissing me off. Okay, cute, right? Diamond, honey. Watch out, sweetheart. Diamond, come. So anyway, even though, what do you guys think of this? Remember the shoes was in the middle? Now, yes, the straps are damaged. I get it. But they were $10. So I either return them or I can display them. Instead of having the shoes in the middle, I could display the purse down there. You can't see the messed up strap. This one, yes, you can see the strap is jacked up right there. This is the least bad. And I just have it hanging. You can tell they're cheap. I mean, look at the quality. They're like, look at them. But I just thought they were cute lookalikes. So then I got the 2 pink ones right there, right? And then that one I already had. And then I can leave that down there. If you guys remember, these shoes were in the middle. The purse was gone. These were in the middle. But do you guys think it's worth, I mean, that strap you can see, but I put it towards the back. This strap I put in the purse. So you can't see it. The other one, the black one, I don't know what I would do with. But yeah, they're just look-alike Chanel's. You know, I just did it for the display. And like I said, I bought this stuff, you guys, a long time ago in the very beginning when I started doing the room. So again, those purses, it's just the straps. It's just the straps that are messed up. Like I said, the pink is the least bad. See, that's the one that's hanging on the shelf, on the rack. The white one is really bad. So if I leave the white one on the platform, I put the strap in the purse. So you can't see that anymore. The black is the worst, I think. Either the black or the cream is the worst. This one I can't display it anywhere. But if I'm going to keep the other two for display purposes, I'm not going to go get my money back for $10. I don't know what I'll do with this one, but... And it sucks because I think this one's the worst. It sucks because you can't get it back in the chain. And the fact that all 3 of them came like that is really unfortunate. And you can't get new ones. They don't have them anymore. They're gone. You can't get them. So, what do you guys think? Do you guys think for $30 it's worth it to display them? Wait, we're sorry. Coupon code. What? They're trying to give me a coupon code. They're trying to give me a coupon code for my broken bow shelf. No, I want my money back. I don't want a coupon code. They're just trying to make you buy with them again. No, I don't want a coupon code. Sorry. Look it's saying AliExpress delivery coupon code. I'm confused. We're sorry. Oh no, ordered display. Experienced a delay. We're sorry as a compensation under our on-time guarantee. Oh, because it was late coming to me. Never mind. That's not what I thought it was. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, so anyways, hopefully for the bow shelf, the broken shelf, they'll just refund me. We're not going to do that thing. We're not going to do that anymore. That's actually a good idea, taking it out. Cut them out and super glue the ends together. It might work. Cut them and just super glue the ends together. Wait, what? Cut How would I cut it? How would I glue them inside the chain though? Yeah, I could try that. But what do you guys think? Do you like it on the display like that or what? Or do you like it how it was before? Let me show you. I swear, companies just be slacking lately. I mean, I know things happen. It's just frustrating. Like, I don't really care about like $15 shelf or like $30 purses. It's like whatever. But like that lamp was $100. So for that to come damaged, I mean, I don't really care about the pearl, but for that to come damaged, it really sucks. It really does suck. Hold on, where did it go? It's just frustrating, like, where is it? Oh, we're getting closer. Okay, look it. Look it. Do you guys like just the shoes, how it was before? Just the shoes? Or do you like what I did? Oh, my nose is running today, you guys. Bad. Or do you guys like this better? I don't know. I kind of like the purse. I kind of like the shoes by itself. But I think the white purse with the white shoes is really cute. I don't know. I really like, it's like the only thing that the Chanel shows. Like you can't see the Chanel symbols like I wanted you to see it here. So since that's the only one I like it, what do you think, Ashley? Everybody's saying with the purse? Okay. So then maybe I just keep them. I'm never going to use them, but I'll use them for display. And then the black one sucks because I wish at least that one wasn't broken because I was going to use that one. But whatever. No, Ashley, I didn't contact anybody because I don't think they're going to do anything, honestly. But it just sucks because like I said, you guys, I paid $100 for the lamp. And I just wish I could put this in the back and I can't because of the cord. So like that's really bad. And then this on it too. And then this part is really messed up. And the pearl sucks. Like that sucks because that's the front of the lamp. That really freaking sucks. Would you guys contact them over that? I don't know. I used to be more like that and within the last 2 years, I'm just like, whatever, you know? What, the white purse, Ashley? Me too, Danielle. The purse? Okay, so we'll leave the white one because I like the white with the white shoes. I was thinking about putting the pink one down there, but I like the white with the white. The black, I don't know what I'm going to do with that one because, like I said, I'm not going to carry it broken. But if you guys like the pink and white one displayed on the rack, I'll just keep them. I'm not going to go through a return for $10. Because, I could keep the white and pink one and get my $10 back for the black one. What's the point? What's the point of getting $10 back? No. You know, contact them. Well, that's what I'm saying. As far as the purses go, they're going to be like, okay, send them back. So as far as the purses go, if we want to keep them for the $30 to display them, then I'll just keep them. Like I said, I can return the black one. I don't want to go through that for $10. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to keep the other two, I might as well just keep the black one. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess I could send it back, but... So it depends if we want to display them. If we do, then I'm just going to keep them. Now, as far as the lamp goes, yeah, that was $100 item. I highly doubt they're going to give me $85 back for the lamp and let me keep it. That's just not going to happen. They're going to tell me, send it back. Or, I don't know, maybe they'll give me like 10% off or something. You know how like Amazon will do that? If they're willing to give me a discount, do you guys think it's worth it? Or should I still get a new one? Exactly, Ashley. For $10, it's a waste of time. I'm not doing it. No. So if we like displaying the other two, I'm just going to keep them. Because honestly, what do you expect for $30? One, two, you can't get them anymore. They're gone. Look it. Even if I wanted to return it and get new ones, I can't because they don't have it anymore. Look it. As soon as you click on it, oops, sorry, request cannot be found. So the product, they don't even have it anymore. So I could return it and get my money back, but I'm not going to get new product. Now the lamp, yeah, the lamp I can get a new one. But then what? What if the next one's fucked up too? You know what I'm saying? Now, if they're willing to give me a credit, like a 10% discount, I guess I could keep it. But then I'm still stuck with... It depends on the company, Cindy. I don't know. I've never had to do that with this company before. I don't know. But if I do, sending the lamp back is not going to be cheap. But I think with the damage on the front of the lamp and the pearl in the front of the lamp, I think it would be worth sending it back. But I'm going to have to wait another month for a new one. It's going to be a whole nother month. And then who knows how that one's going to come, because my luck with them has not been good. They sent me messed up purses. They're the same one that sent me the shelf broken yesterday. If you guys didn't get to see, this was my floating shelf that I've been waiting a month for that they sent me broken. And look at this. See, it would have been a shelf like this, but the bow pieces are missing. They're broken. And I already tried gluing them, but you can't because it's not even real wood. It's freaking cardboard. Look at this. It's cardboard. So you can't even line them back up right. Look at, you can't even line them up because it's like cardboard. So that's why I'm like, I don't want a new one of those. I don't want that piece of shit. But look at the box they sent it in. Like, I knew it was going to be broken when I saw this box. This box is tormented. Look at this. So they sent me that broken. They sent me the purses messed up, and they sent me the lamp broken. So I'm like, no, I'm done with that company. Now, Temu, I've only bought from twice, and they were great. Yes, the rack, the marble was a little dirty. The ceramic is a little bit dirty. In my opinion, I didn't give a shit because I was putting shoes on it anyways. Think about it. It's going to get dirty. You're putting shoes on it. It was doable. And there was some damage to one of the poles, but I was able to put it in the back. So it wasn't worth going through all of that for something that's going to be hidden. So in my, and that was a $30 purchase. This is $100. This is different. Now, if the damage was in the back of the lamp for $100, I might keep it, but because it's in the front, it's frustrating. The $30 clothing rack, it's in the back, and it's $30. So I'm not wasting my time for $30 when you can't see it. But for $85 plus tax, you can't hide it, and you paid a lot more money for it. So in that case, it's like, you know what I mean? No, I won't be using them again. And like I said, Temu's been fine, but I honestly don't even want to buy from any of them anymore. Because when I spoke to customer service, she said, they straight up told me, to be honest with you, our logistics is extremely rough. It's extremely rough. She's like, I don't even want to send you a new one. I'm just going to refund you for the bow shelf because it's going to come broken again. So she admitted that the logistics company, and that's why I don't want to buy from them anymore. Now I'm going to say too, it depends on what you're buying. I will never buy shelving. I will never buy, breakable stuff ever. But then you think, okay, the purses, and look what happened. Now, that bow shelf, that chemical smell was so disgusting. I had all the doors open. My eyes were pouring with water. I was sneezing. Diamond was sneezing. The chemical smell was so bad, I thought I was going to pass out. It was so bad. That's why I don't want to buy from any international company again. So I think, honestly, there was somebody here in the chat that their clothing all has been from Temu. I think, again, it depends on what you're buying. I think clothing, you're fine. Again, it comes down to what are you buying. And I've never bought, this is the first time I've ever bought from AliExpress. I've never bought from them before. I've heard about them. And like I said, Temu I bought from once. And so my clothing racks from there, and it was fine. Doable anyway. And you get what you pay for. You know what I'm saying when you're spending small dollars. The only reason I bought from AliExpress is because that lamp was usually $300 everywhere. And it happened to be cheaper, like a couple different websites, and they were one of them. So I decided to go for it. I won't do it again. Now, the stuff I got from them today, there wasn't an awful smell. I don't know what the hell was up with that shelf, but it didn't have that smell. And Temu, I've never had that smell. So I don't think I'll ever do it again. Again, I guess it depends what you're getting. I do have one more thing coming from Temu. But again, I'm not really worried about them. So I guess I'll just keep the purses. I'll just throw, I don't know what with the black one. If I could send the black one back and they'll pay for my shipping return, I could do it. But again, like Ashley said, what's the point for $10? You know what I mean? What's the point? I mean, I guess it'd be no different than doing an Amazon return. You just drive to the store. I guess it's not that big of a deal. I don't know. Maybe I will send the black one back because it doesn't match the room and I can't use it. So if all I have to do is drive up the road and drop it off, I might as well. You know what I mean? If all I have to do is drive up the road and I don't have to pay to return it, I might just do it. I don't know about the lamp though. I guess I could try to reach out to them. The problem is they don't understand English. You have to translate everything and they take a really long time to get back to you. They don't make any sense when they message you. It's going to be really hard. I barely even understood the lady that messaged me about the shelf. It was something like, good friend, you are a good friend. You are a good friend. Logistics rough, refund you, or something like that. Oh no, not me. Hell no. I have there's a million USPSs and UPSs near me. So it wouldn't trouble me to send it back. And I'm honestly thinking the black one I will, because there's no use for it. I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to display it. So what's the point? I mean, I'm tempted honestly to send them all back, but because we think it's cute on the display, I'm just going to leave it. Because I had an empty hook anyways that I needed to fill. And I think the bottom, it did make it look cuter. So not that I needed to fill the display hook. Eventually I would have had another crossbody I could have put on there, a cuter one. But it definitely looks cute filled up. You know what I mean? So for the time being, whatever. But I wouldn't be mad to send them all back and just have the hook be open for later down the road and actually have space. Like, I don't have to fill everything up right now. You know what I'm saying? It would be nice to have an open hook, you know? So Plus, Ashley, remember the bigger juicy purse? I still have to find somewhere to put that. Remember? This one? Remember this one? I still don't know where to put that. That doesn't have a home. So I'm still trying to figure out where to put that. I don't know. We're going to have to figure out where to put that. Well, I guess I'll just message the company and just see if they respond. I mean, what would you guys do? I mean, if they say send it back and we'll send you a new one, it's going to be like another month before I get it. And who knows how that's going to come. Or let's say I message them and they write me back saying we'll give you a 10% discount. Should I keep it? I feel like no, because I'm still back to square one. I mean, granted, I guess if you're getting it cheaper, it wouldn't really matter, but you still have to live with it looking like that. You know what I mean? So I feel like even if they offer me that, would it be worth it? I don't know. And I can't imagine them offering me that because you're talking to a bunch of bots. And it says coming from message bot. You know what I mean? So, fuck, I really don't want to send it back. And I don't know how I'm going to send it back now because all the styrofoam is broken. Because I had to break it into pieces just to get it out because it was stuck. So even sending it back, I don't even know how that would work now. Because the styrofoam is in shreds. Oh, and I don't want to wait a month for it to come back. So should I just return it then, guys? Even if they offer me a discount, should I just get a new one? Since it's all in the front of the lamp. Damn it, why couldn't it have been in the back? Because sometimes Amazon will be like, hey, are you willing to keep it? And we'll give you 10% off. You know how Amazon does that sometimes? But then you have to ask yourself, how bad is it, you know? Refurbish? What do you mean, babe? But you know how Amazon will do that sometimes? I'd have to be willing to live with it, I guess, if it's cheaper. Or should I say no and just let me get a new one? But I wouldn't be surprised if something was wrong with that one too. Because I haven't had good luck with them so far. What would you guys do? Would you guys keep it for if that's what they say? I don't know. Give me my money back and let me keep it. I'll definitely live with it. I'll definitely live with that. You know, for free? Fuck it. Fuck it for free. So yeah, I'm trying to think actually where to put the hair clip organizer. Where am I going to put that now? I don't like it anyways because all the bright colored clips. I'm trying to think where I can put it now. And I thought that thing was really cute for one, and for two, it held all my clips. So now, I mean, that's more inventory I have to store. All those clips were inventory. So I thought that thing was really cute, but I don't know where I'm going to put that now. I'm trying to think. Because the lamp, it's too big on the dresser. It's taking up way too much space. So the clip thing has to go somewhere else. And I don't know where that is. I guess I'm going to have to just store all the clips and then store that organizer somewhere else for now. And I'll have to use it at a different later time. I'll just have to throw all the clips in a sandwich bag and store them, I guess. Because I don't have anywhere to put it. And honestly, don't you guys think that the colored clips is just like, it doesn't go with the room? And I had a feeling that was going to happen the night we were doing it. Remember, I'm like, should we be showing all these bright colors? I don't know. I feel like all those bright colors throw me off. Do they throw you off? Because Remember that night I was going to do just the pinks, the whites, the blacks, the browns? I could still do that and change it out, but then you're going to have like multiple pink, multiple white, multiple brown, multiple black on the front. Whereas right now, I think there's only like 2 multiples because I have so many different colors. So I could do that, but again, I still don't have anywhere to put it. So I don't know where I'm going to put that. But don't you guys think? I feel like it's too many bright colors. I don't know. Thank you, Susan. What do you want, baby girl? You want to go out again? They're all coming off. What? What, baby? You want to go out again? Let me get a jacket, you guys. Or at least, let me get my robe at least. Something quicker. Hold on, guys. Let's put on the robe. The robe, here we go. Because I have to go take her out. Yeah, they're pretty, but yeah, they throw me off. Yeah, me too. Anybody else think that? Like, look. It's just, it doesn't go. It doesn't go with the room anymore. You know what I mean? I just don't know where that rack's gonna go now. I could put this jewelry box back in my room because this is the theme of my room. My room is brown and white farmhouse. So that jewelry box can go in my room. Now, but what sucks is, come on, Diamond. What sucks is that this is my dressing room. You know, like I want my jewelry in here. But I can easily put that back in my room because it's just, yeah, it's too farmhousey to be in here. Diamond, come on, let's go. So the jewelry box used to be on my nightstand in my room. So I could put it back. That's where it was before. Diamond, come on. Diamond, come. Let's go. So that could go back. The spinny thing with all the earrings on it, that's inventory. That can go away too. So, I don't know. Let me get her some more water. Yeah, it's just too busy. But yeah, so I can move that stuff back in my room. Like I said, the jewelry box, the spinny thing, that can all go back in my room. I just think of it like a dressing room. You know what I mean? I want, you know, all the last minute things in there. You know, your shoes, your jewelry, you know what I mean? And then, well, actually, all my jewelry's not in there anyways. Because, if you guys remember the over-the-door jewelry thing I had at my old place, it's a mirror, and you open it up, and it's got all your jewelry. But I can't use that in this room because there's a hook on the back of the door, and you can't hang that over the door. So I'm either going to hang it on the door of my bedroom, or I'm not going to have it anymore. So I guess if you think about it, my jewelry's between both rooms anyways, I guess. So I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm debating on cutting up another apple. But anyways, I gotta go take her out, you guys. I'm gonna go take my makeup off. They're all coming off anyways. I'm gonna go take my makeup off, take Diamond out, and then maybe I'll come back on and we can hang out. But I love you guys. I'll see you soon, okay? Bye.